All right. If you're ready to go into hypnosis now, just go ahead and make yourself comfortable. You might be in a chair, on a couch, seated or lying down, or in your bed, or in a parked car, whatever happens to work best for you this time. Go ahead and adjust the volume, adjust your body as you're needed, and let your hands rest on your lap or at your sides, whatever feels the best. If you need to adjust yourself at any point to be more comfortable, feel free to do that anytime. Now choose a spot to focus your eyes on now that is in front of you and slightly elevated, as if you need to move your eyes but not your head upward to see it. A spot that makes your eyes look up to the point where they may even begin to strain just a little bit. Good. As you focus on that spot now and breathe in deeply and slowly. Of course, it would be easy for you to imagine making a fist so tight that it would be impossible to squeeze it any tighter. Likewise, you can imagine easily that you could relax that hand so completely that it couldn't possibly be any more loose, limp, or relaxed. You can imagine concentrating on something very intently with your mind, and you can also imagine the peace of just letting your mind drift and dream and float, totally free of any effort at all. That's right. Now that you're very comfortable and have everything adjusted the way you like it, we'll take some deep breaths in together and relax as you focus on that spot that you've chosen. Now don't close your eyes even when you feel like it before I ask you to. Go ahead and inhale and exhale slowly. Good. Now another nice, deep, easy breath in as you inhale and exhale slowly. Wonderful. And now the deepest breath of all, inhale. And this time as you exhale, just allow your eyes to go closed. Let your eyes remain closed and listen to the sound of my voice. You may hear other sounds or perceive movements around the room. That's okay. Perfectly fine. Those sounds, movements will serve only to help you to relax more deeply and more completely. Now direct your attention to the chair or whatever you're seated on or lying on. Notice how that supports you completely, so you needn't do anything but just relax. Perhaps you become aware of your left hand and notice how comfortable and relaxed it feels. Maybe you become aware of your right foot and notice how it's supported and it feels good. Now direct your attention toward your eyelids. Relax those eyelids completely now to the point that you know that if you were to test them, that they just wouldn't come open unless you were to bring some tension back in. Continue to direct your attention toward your eyelids and relax them completely to the point where they just will not open. You're in control, and you can easily relax them to the point that they just won't work. In a moment, I'll ask you to test those eyelids, but I don't want you to test them until you're certain that you've relaxed them to the point that they just will not open. I'd like you to test those eyelids on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Try them now. Satisfy yourself that you've relaxed them so completely. And then stop testing and just relax even further. Let that wave of relaxation, that same quality of relaxation, go from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And as that wave of relaxation flows down through your entire body, helping every muscle, nerve, and joint to go loose, limp, and relaxed, like you were made from a handful of loose rubber bands. That's it. Good. In a moment, I'll help you to relax even further. Imagine if I were to reach over and lift that arm up by the wrist. That hand and arm should be loose and limp and relaxed, and if I were to drop that back down into your lap or at your sides, it would help take you down much, much deeper. That arm should be loose and floppy right now and relaxed to the point that it's just too much effort to even lift it on your own. So don't even try. Just let it be loose and limp and let all the muscles in your body enjoy that same level of relaxation now. As you sink in and relax down, just letting go of all that tension and noticing that you don't have any cares or concerns in the whole world. Just relaxing, letting every breath take you deeper, and the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you want to go, and you find that you can. There are two ways we relax. There's mentally and physically. You're doing a wonderful job with the physical relaxation, and now we're going to help you to relax mentally, and here's how we'll do that. I'm going to begin counting down from 100. Each time I say a number, I'll say deeper relaxed. I want you to direct some attention to that number, some thought toward that number in your mind, and I want you to make that number a burden that you want to get rid of, a burden that you can get rid of by the time we get to 95 or much sooner, just pushing all thoughts and memories of those numbers completely out of your mind, and as you do, noticing how good that feels. 100. Deeper relaxed. Yesterday is past. Tomorrow is 1,000 miles away. Nothing you want more than relaxation. Nothing you need more than sleep. And you find that you can. Every easy breath you exhale just helps you to relax even deeper. Every word that I say helps you to concentrate and let go and just feel better in every way. 98. Deeper relaxed. Not a care or concern. 96. Deeper relaxed. That's right, just letting all those numbers fade away and doubling that relaxation that you feel. And 95. Pushing all thoughts of those numbers out of your mind now, if you haven't already. Good, and just let yourself double that relaxation with a deep, easy breath in now. And exhale completely, just letting that go. Wonderful. And in a moment I'll count to 3. When I get to 3, but not before, I'd like you to open up your eyes and look back up at that spot that you were focused on earlier. I'll say 2 words. Those words are sleep now. That's your invitation to allow your eyes to go closed, let your body go loose, limp, and relaxed, and drift down even deeper than before. Each time we do this, it's going to help you to drop down twice as deep so that you can feel twice as good, twice as confident, twice as relaxed. And 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, looking up at that spot now. And sleep now. Let your eyes go closed. Let your body relax and drift way back down. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Looking up at that spot now. And sleep now. Eyes closed down, completely relaxed and doubling that relaxation that you feel. We'll do this one more time. Help you to relax even more completely on 1, 2, 3. Eyes open, looking up there, and sleep now. We'll let your eyes go closed. Let your body relax, drifting deeper and more perfectly in every way. And as you continue to drift down even deeper with each word that I say and each sound that you hear, just letting your mind drift and dream and float as we talk to your subconscious about the things that you want to work on, that you want to improve at, that you want to increase in your life. And as you do enjoy that relaxed freedom, your mind is able to drift and dream on the sound of my voice and the suggestions that I share, accepting and internalizing them for your benefit, for your enjoyment. And as you continue to relax now, you become aware of how good you feel and how wonderful you are and how well your learning, memory, recall, awareness, focus, and concentration function and serve you and your objectives. And it's so easy for you to sustain positive thoughts and emotions. You now find it very easy to concentrate and benefit from your perfect memory and recall whenever you need it. Perhaps even now you recall a time in your life where you felt focused, and were concentrating intently, naturally, effortlessly. Perhaps you were learning something new, organizing the information in your brain in just the right order, place, and pattern. Even now, you can also imagine learning something new today and using all of your senses to anchor that in your mind with associations that make it easy to access later, whenever you choose to. You will likely use an object or association, or even a special sequence to make that information convenient and instant to recall perfectly. And as you do, your confidence and enjoyment will increase and push away any unpleasant or unfulfilling feelings or thoughts that might come up. You now find that you can achieve this state of mind in all situations, whether at times you are working on things you are familiar with, or at times you are working on projects or lists that are brand new. Perfectly while you are meeting people, or going grocery shopping, or taking tests, or anywhere that you need to access the wonderful and abundant powers of your mind and brain. You successfully concentrate, focus, think, remember, and recall naturally, regardless of outside influences or situations. Today, tomorrow, forever, you feel this strength from within, motivating you to overcome and succeed anytime, every time. So easy for you to focus your concentration on the things that are valuable and helpful for you. And you choose what to focus on. You choose what to give your energies to. And you are the one who decides if, when, where, and how your resources are allocated and employed. And you make these decisions easily and effectively with an eye to the future, the best realities and wisdom from the past, and optimistic intelligence in the present. So easy for you to remember and recall when you want to and what you want to, and so easy for you to use that to design a present plan and a future vision. Effortless, natural, calm, and instant. Wonderful. That's right. And every time your memory, focus, and concentration work perfectly, it just makes you that much more confident and convinced that it will continue to do so in the future, getting stronger and more predictably successful every day. Just like learning the alphabet long ago and the wonderful possibilities and the opportunities it has brought you in life, you will find yourself naturally adopting a strong, confident outlook as your memory, recall, awareness, focus, and concentration are working more perfectly now than ever. Of course, you still remember the alphabet, and you can still recall the letters instantly. And that same function is available for you with all the other things as well. You and most people learn the alphabet with songs, shapes, smells, objects, and many other associations and strategies. And you learn things today that same way, as you implement all the most effective methods to take in, associate, and store that information for future recall and use. And as you remember and recall the things you want to and need to, you can combine them perfectly like individual letters or words to express any thoughts or lists or concepts that you want to, accurately and successfully. It's the same with numbers as it is with letters. It's the same with words and names and phrases. You can learn them and store them exactly where they should be stored for the type of access you will need. Some for long-term, some for short-term. You can also associate this information with different senses, colors, shapes, textures, smells, feelings, music, and many other ways, so it is easy for you to store and easy for you to access. From now on, your mind and brain easily recall the numbers and the mathematics that you've learned in the past to express answers that you want when you want. And as you now think back to a time in your life, a time of confidence, of success, think back now to a time when you felt confident about your memory, about how well you focused and concentrated on something that was important to you, even if only for a moment. Notice the flood of all the times that you focused and concentrated, recalling, remembering, and now think of a specific situation. Think of that specific situation where you were able to use your memory and recall perfectly. That's it. Good. And just as you know what it's like to have perfect recall and how it helps you gain greater control of your life, you remember what you want to recall, and you recall what you want to remember, with your concentration and focus strong, powerful, and perfect. So easy for you to learn, to absorb, and to store information with a variety of these powerful strategies, and to choose the right strategy that will work best for the time frame and the information. Since you've already stored and associated and learned that information perfectly, it's easy to be confident that you do have the perfect memory and recall, and that you have the ability to recall all that is important to you. When you recall and remember something, you find it so easy to focus and concentrate on it, and it comes to you easily, peacefully, naturally. From now on, you will control and direct deliberate focus, comprehending all things you desire to recall. And you will be focused on tasks and projects, lists, names, appointments, and people. You'll feel good about yourself and your mind and how well it works when you're cruising down the new superhighway, conserving and controlling your energy levels and your outputs effortlessly. Your mind keeps track of when you need to get back in the correct lane on the new road, and you do so effortlessly and quickly, correcting and adjusting easily, often before you're even consciously aware that it's been perfected yet again. You easily and perfectly choose where your attention is directed, and you direct your attention to where you want to focus. And that makes you feel so good about yourself, about your present, about your future. Utilizing and directing your flawless memory makes you feel good about your concentration, and makes it even more effective and even more helpful. Things have changed for you for the better. It's true, they have. New opportunities, new possibilities abound, and you have changed yourself. And you're now a person that has perfect recall. You have perfect recall, and you know that as your concentration improves, your recall abilities are automatic. And now, in your mind, or out loud if it's appropriate, repeat the following phrases after me, and let a wonderful, peaceful pleasure flow all throughout your mind and all throughout your body, feeling great and anchoring in the suggestions as if we were installing a powerful new operating system or set of commands directly in your subconscious mind that will be manifest and expressed as your new reality from this point forward. Now, if you're too relaxed to repeat after me, that's fine. Just allow these suggestions and these affirmations to sink deeper into your mind and your thoughts, and notice how good that feels. And if you can repeat after me, please do so without disturbing yourself. I have gained great new opportunities in my life. I have great strategies for storing information. I stay calm and relaxed when learning or remembering. That's it. Good. My concentration is strong and relaxed. I focus my attention where it is needed. I choose where my attention is focused and concentrated. It feels wonderful to have a flawless memory. I feel good about myself and my concentration. I have control of my focus and of my memory. It is easy for me to direct my energy. It's simple for me to focus my concentration. I have perfect memory and perfect recall. I control my energy usage easily. I make perfect corrections subconsciously and easily. That's right. And as those powerful statements install new resources and bring forth existing resources, just let yourself enjoy the benefits of those and let a wave of relaxation and pleasure flood your mind and body now. Your learning and concentration are strong and getting even more perfect. You have the confidence, focus, and awareness to do what you need to do. You act with confidence in all situations. And now breathe in deeply and exhale completely. That's right. Good. Appreciating the time that you spend for yourself and the benefits you are creating for yourself and for those who you love and those who love you, and for all the people you interact with. And find that each time that you enter a trance state, it becomes easier and faster for you to drop in even more deeply and responsively. So easy and beneficial for you. And the quicker and deeper you go, the better you feel, and the more benefits you receive from it. Feeling wonderful. And now another deep, easy breath in. And exhale completely. Feeling good in every way. And in a moment, I'll count backwards from 5 down to 1. And as I do, you can just let yourself drift and dream and float and slide right into a normal, natural sleep and awaken at just the right time, the time you want to, the time you chose to, with all of these powerful and positive suggestions helping you now and all throughout your future. On 5, drifting off now. 4, very good. 3, deeper and deeper yet. 2, normal nighttime sleep or nap, whichever you prefer. And 1, congratulations, sleep well.